Assalamu alaikum. So, I came across a special clip yesterday from Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh is an American right-wing political commentator. He also hosts many podcasts, and we have a lot of disagreements between us based on theology and other basic ideologies. But this clip was pretty interesting to me because in this clip, he defends Qatar, which I did not expect, to be honest. So I was intrigued and I wanted to share that clip with you and to go through the nuances with that clip. So if you want, let's start right ahead.
This is Qatar. It's their country. It's a non-Western, non-white country. And now you've got white people, white Westerners like Grant Wall showing up and saying, I don't respect your customs. I don't respect your beliefs. I'm going to do what I want in your country. I'm going to tell you how you should run your country. Your laws don't mean anything to me because I'm the white Western guy.
So the guy he's talking about, Grant Wall, he was basically denied entry into the Qatar stadium for like about half an hour for wearing a rainbow colored shirt, but he was subsequently allowed into the stadium. Now the problem in essence between all of this moral dilemma is that the Western people, the Western countries and the people who live in them basically want the Qatarians to abolish all of their law and their moral values just to conform to the moral values of the West. Now I want to ask you this question. When did the West decide that it's going to judge all the moral values of the whole world? When has it become a criterion? Let's move on.
Qatari citizens who have spoken out about this. Here's one, for example, says, as a Qatari, I'm proud of what happened. I don't know when will the Westerners realize that their values aren't universal. There are other cultures with different values that should be equally respected. Let's not forget that the West is not the spokesperson for humanity.
This tweet describes the situation perfectly. Now the Westerns still have this colonial and the superiority complex that they are the moral authority over the whole world. These savages should let go of all of their moral compasses and adopt all moral values based on our experience in the West. Like, what sort of dumb mindset is that?
But if we're talking about modern day, if we're talking about the West in modern times, the West right now, I would agree that we just are not in a position to morally lecture anyone, I'm afraid to say. We in the West are not in a position so we can put ourselves on a pedestal.
Let's pause right there for a moment. To spread liberalism and democracy throughout the world, what has the West done? Has it gone from door to door, knocking on the door and saying, we have come in peace and handing out pamphlets, giving out the advantages of the democracy? Or has it colonized almost the entire globe and enforced democracy and liberalism on these countries, and these countries, even if they have now gained freedom from the colonization, still suffer from these consequences and are still dictated by the liberal values? I mean, let's push all of that aside because that's history, right? Let's look at the present. Well, at present, Muslim women are not allowed to wear burqa in France. What happened to my body, my choice? If you want to go to the moral values, Muslims aren't allowed polygamy in the West. But Muslims don't always stand up to the face of the West and say, adopt our moral values because that's not our country. We obey the land of the law. So why can't you people as Westerners obey the law of the Qataris?
Like we talked about yesterday, we live in a country in modern times where we've executed 60 million babies in the womb. 60 million. And then to make matters worse, we also castrate, sterilize our kids. We don't even have a sense of, what a man or woman is anymore.
In Islam, there is nothing like my body, my choice. In the Islamic paradigm, the body belongs to Allah and the choice has been already made. Your purpose has been decided by Allah that you are here on this earth to serve God, to do this test, and then you're going to be judged. So in the Islamic paradigm, there is only male and female and intersex with genetic defects. But there is no individual sexuality or expression of sexuality just like there are in the West, where you cannot know what a man or woman is.
We celebrate evil and debauchery in its most deranged forms. That's what we do in this country. And then we think that we're in a position to go and ideologically colonize the globe and tell them they need to be more like us. Well, the problem is that the other countries, when we say that, when we give that pitch and we say, you should be more like us. Well, the members of the other country, they look at us like freaks. They look at us like a bunch of confused weirdos. They look at us and say, well, I don't want to be like you. Why would I want to be like you? You mean over in your country where you think that men can get pregnant? You mean over in your country where you're sterilizing little boys to turn them into girls? You are surgically and medically altering little boys to make them girls and you think we want to be like you? It's not a convincing sales pitch.
Yep, that was the whole clip. The last two lines about turning men into, I don't know how to describe men giving birth to child, but okay. And the boys turning into girls. Like, I'll be honest with you. When I talk to people over here, that in the West, men can get pregnant with babies. Do you know what the reaction of people is? They are horrified at that concept. This is not an advancement. It's the abhorrence and stooping down low to the level of animals. Changing your own nature just because you have made your own desire as your God, as Quran says.
أرأيت من اتخذ إلهه هواه أفأنت تكون عليه وكيلا أم تحسب أن أكثرهم يسمعون أو يعقلون إن هم إلا كالأنعام بل هم أضل سبيلا.
And with those beautiful verses, I'll take my leave, but I want to hear about your opinion and what you think should happen regarding this issue. As always, take care. Allah Hafiz.